Hi, I'm Jeff Huber from Breakthrough Basketball, and in this video you're going to learn how to ramp up your offense with the zoom action from two-time state champion coach Nate Steege. Before we get started, we wanted to let you know that you can gain instant access to a free printable PDF of 6 zoom sets, 6 zoom offensive drills, and 2 bonus zoom sets complete with diagrams, descriptions, and bonus tips so your team can seamlessly add the zoom to your repertoire this season and become unguardable. Just click on the link in the description. Now let's get started.
Right now we're going to talk about two-post flow. Two-post flow is what I consider a semi-continuity offense. It's the offense that we use to introduce this to our younger guys and as we progress through to one-post flow. The most important thing in one-post or two-post flow is the spacing. All right, we're going to start. We want 2 guys in each corner. All right, our point guard is going to bring the ball down one side of the floor. Our trailer is going to be opposite of the point guard. So it doesn't matter which side of the floor they're on, but this is our spacing. We're also going to have a rim runner in the start of our two-post flow and transition. Once we've established this position, we can get right into the actions. All right, we're going to start real basic here and just show the most common way to get into things, the easiest way to get into things, and then we'll build off of that as we go. So we come down in transition, we don't have anything. We reverse the ball to our trailer. Okay, our posts work in tandem. All right, so as soon as the low post sees the high post go, he's going to lift. Our point guard is going to space out. They're going to create what we call the 3 side of the floor, and these guys are going into a 2-man action. Now, Noah here is going to hold the corner. All right, one of the keys to this offense is he's going to hold the corner. He's going to set up his cut. He's going to explode off of his cut, and he's going to try to get downhill. All right, so we got the dribble pitch coming here. Go ahead, fellas. It comes off. He's looking to get downhill. His goal is to get in the paint. All right, we may get something here, but if we don't, let's say Jude's guy helps. We kick it to Jude. We're going to respace. All right, he's going to hold. One of the things that we love about two-post flow is the high-low. All right, if teams are going to switch, all right, teams are going to play on front, we're going to spin and seal. We're going to always peek at the high-low before we go into our next action. Okay, he peeks at the high-low. He sees that Jude is about to take off on his DHO. He's going to re-lift, wide, and now we're going to a 3-man action, freeze, which is a pin down into a dribble handoff, which is what most people would consider a zoom action. Okay? Again, this is something we struggle with. We have to hold the corner. We want to set up our cut. And then we want to come off of that cut with some pace. And again, he comes off of this cut with some pace now. He's looking to get downhill. We're going to roll off it. The only difference is in a 3-man action, we're going to lift the third up behind. So if the tagger, if the screener man tags on the roll, we have easy throwback for shot or post feed on the throwback. So that is like the most basic part of 2-man flow. 2-man side, 3-man side, post, we call them triggers, working in tandem, okay, looking to create action. Getting downhill, we talk about that all the time. If we don't get downhill, it's just going to turn into a circle offense. Now we're going to take a look at some two-post flow continuously. So you guys just get through it here. All right, make sure we're executing the details. Coach Grain, you want to help me hold the corners here. Get downhill. We're not looking to score right now. We're just going side to side so we can see the action, okay? Here we go. Let's do it. Coming down, get a reverse, set it up, try to get downhill. Not there, kick, boom. Here he comes, downhill, get wide, Luis, get wide, good. All right, we're doing some extra stuff. Here we go, down, good, all right. Stop, this is perfect. Let's rewind here. Let's go back to Noah making the pass out to, who is here, Benny? Or was it, stop. Okay, so a couple things can happen here. Ideally, we don't want to pass the ball to the other trigger. All right, if we get downhill, we could be kicking to the corner for shot, or we could be kicking here to 45. All right, so let me show you what would happen if one of those two things occurs. Okay, if what just happened, so if the ball goes here, okay, it's just immediate sprint to a ball screen. Okay, and now we're right back into a three-man action. He's downhill, he's lifting, he's rolling. Good job, fellas. Let's rewind back to Noah kicking again. Noah gets downhill, he kicks to the corner. All right? The ball skipped. Nope. The ball skipped this player. So he's going to clear. Okay? And now we've just created a three-man side on the other side, and Judah's going to sprint to a ball screen, and now we're back to two-man game. We've just switched our two-man side and our three-man side. The other thing we can do, all right, let's rewind real quick back to that again. Noah gets downhill, kicks to the corner, we get a cut through, it's freeze. We can get zoom action, what we call zoom action. Come here, Jude. Okay? So what's zoom action? We call zoom action, in our terminology, is when the player who passes the ball to the trigger chases it. All right, so Jude could catch it here, and now we're coming right back into a zoom action, right back to it, just a different way to get back into our action. So that's a really good job, fellas, of changing it up. So now what I'm going to challenge these guys to do here is to be a little bit more creative. All right, so you don't have to do the same thing every time. Just keep the ball moving, make your reads. All right, and let's see what it looks like. Here we go. Reverse it. Let's get into an action. Let's see what happens. All right, don't overthink it. Just play. Good. There's a skip. Good. It's coming through. Nice job. Another skip. Cut through. Zoom action. Boom. Downhill. Good. Two-man. Good. Screen it. Got to hold. Stop. 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 All right. So let's get back. Ball's here. This is probably the most difficult thing to do in this offense, and you just saw it. Our guys are playing with good pace, the ball's snapping around. It's really hard to hold the corner, okay? So we have to make an emphasis on not going early or drifting out of the corner. It messes up spacing. What happens is if I start drifting, he can't screen my man. All of a sudden the dribble pitch guy's in here. We just have this big cluster. I can't read from here. Okay, so we have to hold. And the easiest way to hold for me is to just kind of look, watch. We're reading the man in front of us anyways. All right, so I'm just kind of waiting to see. Maybe my guy tries to jump it and I refuse it. All right, but we can't do any of that if we get antsy. All right, so we're going to start from right here with the dribble pitch. Ready? Go. Good. 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 There it is. Curled it out. Good. Good. Lift. Good. Two-man game. Good. Right to it. Right to it. In. Score it. Okay, hopefully that gives you a good idea of where to start and how to start. There's not a whole lot of details there. We'll get into the more fine parts of the offense as we move forward, but I think these guys did a really nice job of just demonstrating how to get this started and the basics of the offense.
We hope you enjoyed this Zoom Offense video. If you want instant access to 6 Zoom sets, 6 Zoom Offense drills, and 2 bonus Zoom sets, make sure to click the link in the description so you gain access to a free PDF featuring diagrams, descriptions, and bonus tips. Again, if you incorporate these concepts into your basketball practices, you will see improvement in your team's ability to utilize the Zoom action that is taking basketball by storm at all levels. Make sure to click and subscribe, and then click the bell button so you're the first to know when we release more new videos. Thanks for watching.